Hey, hey, hey. Looks like we got 3 viewers in the house here tonight. Want to welcome you guys. Welcome. Welcome. You can go ahead and click that like button for me. And if you want, you can come up in the chat. How's everybody doing this evening? I just want to let everybody know about our channel, The Astute Tourist. Hey, John Chum Adventures. How are you? Welcome. I'm doing well. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I figured I'd add something in the background so it wasn't so boring back there. How are you doing tonight, John? Nope, we're down to 1 now. Just you and me, John, I guess. Well, thanks for coming in. What type of channel do you have? Oh, thank you. See, it says John Chum Adventures. Are you a vlogging channel like we are? That's what we do. We're the Astute Tourist, and we're a husband and wife team. My wife's not here, obviously, tonight, but we started our coin collecting. Excellent. Oh, hi, Mandy. Hey, excellent. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I just wanted to explain to everybody a little bit about our channel. This is my first ambient girl. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Let me know if everything sounds okay, if the mic's okay, and how everything looks. This is our first live stream, and this is kind of a get to know our channel, and then get to know you guys as well. So I'm glad you came in. Welcome. All right. There's Mandy. If you guys if you haven't checked out Mandy's channel, I really highly recommend it. She's awesome. She's got a great channel. She recently just got monetized, and her and I have coffee in the morning while she has her channel, her live streams up. I wake up and I have coffee while she does her stream, and her channel is great. Hello, OTDA. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you guys. Got a few rules. Let's just do things right. You guys know how to do it, so make sure you just put in a couple emojis if you're going to do that, and let's not repeat anything. And, being my first one, I would like to try to do everything as well as we can. Oh, Nancy, you're driving. Okay. Excellent. Well, please, listen in the background. That's great. Okay, you can see us fine. Hear us good too. Excellent. Exit through the gift shop. Welcome. Thanks for coming to my stream. This is our first one tonight, and I'm sure I'll make a few mistakes. I need to know how to pull you down off the screen now. Banners, I think, right? I'll work on that. Here we go. Figure this out as we go. Excellent. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for joining us tonight. So if you are new to the Astute Tourist, it's my wife, Colleen, and myself. We do vlogging, and we make some videos. This started last fall. I started to make some videos just on something fun to do, and we like to travel. And in December, we went to Florida, and we made some videos in Disney, and we had some from the fairs in the fall. So I got hurt at work and bought some editing equipment, And while I was convalescing at home, I decided to edit some channels. And in March, we put up the Astute Tourist. And since then, we have just over 20 videos, I think, posted. So, you know, if you guys are welcome, you can go in there and check that out. We've been on a cruise, and like I said, we've been to Disney. We've done a few other things. Hey, Ryan's Lawn Care, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And what else have we done for videos? We recently just did here. I live in the Northeast, and a lot of snowmobiling and things like that. So they had a grass drags and snowmobile race on the water, as well as grass drags with snowmobiles. So that was pretty cool. So we made a video of that. You can check that out. And of course, there's a blooper reel, which is always funny. And we're going to be doing more. I've been working on a new trailer for the channel right now, and it's taken some time. I'm really putting my heart and soul into it. I'm trying to make some videos that look cinematic, but with kind of a funny feel to it as well. So we like to lighten things up. And, you know, here we are. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And Mandy, if you could tell me, how can I make somebody a moderator? Can I do that within StreamYard? Or if anybody knows, can you let me know? Yeah, Ambient Girl, her channel's great. She does metal detecting. If you guys want to check her out, she's got a great channel, and she's somewhat new to it like I am. And but her channel's great, and if you like metal detecting and treasure hunting, she's got a great channel, so you should check that one out as well. Let's see, I got 6 people in. That's awesome. This is great. I didn't expect this, but this is great. And I'm glad you guys are here with me. I figured we'd do about an hour for the first one if I can make it that long. Mandy is the queen of streaming. She's like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going and going. So I strive to maybe not do them as long, but this is something I wanted to do so I could get to meet some people, and we wanted to make sure that you guys knew what we were all about. Oh, Exit Through the Grift Shop. Yeah, you love the blooper reel. Oh, thank you. I think anybody that makes videos like that, I think everybody knows it. You know, you don't get everything on the first take, and I have miles of that outtake stuff. So while I was working on the trailer, I figured I'd throw something quick together like that. All right, let's see. To make a mod, try to pull yourself up on your phone. Then I can walk you through it from there. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Let's see. There. Okay. All right. Let me turn the volume down. Okay. So I have it up. Yeah, the pink bunny. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I have it on my phone. So I do it in there. Aha. All right. So if I did it right, Mandy, there you go. Okay. Right on. Thank you for that. I'm glad you're here with me for a little while. And all of you folks, thanks for stopping in. We really appreciate it. And at least I have one moderator now, and now I know how to do it. So thank you, Mandy. That's great. Excellent. Okay. Thank you. This is all new. Like I said, this is our first stream. I want to do many. Of course, we have a long way to go to get our watch time. Oh, Mandy, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Mandy has been kind of somebody that I've followed since I started my channel, and getting to learn and meet some people in this YouTube community. And Mandy was one of the first people that I met, along with Expedition Greg. He has a channel. He's down in Florida. He's awesome. He's been a really great help for me as well. And all the folks that are the regulars into Mandy's chat, everybody's been really helpful. And that's along with some of the other streams that are out there. There's growth streams, and I've met a really lot of great people. The YouTube community is unbelievably awesome. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, you guys have been teaching me a lot. So I do get up early too. So I end up sitting with my crafting and coffee group around 4 a.m. or so. Hey, JTS Outdoor Life, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you could do that for us. Yeah, so like I was saying, we started in March. Our channel is relatively new, and we got a good amount of subscribers, but we got a ways to go. We're about halfway to that 1K mark, and we got a lot of watch hours to go. So I'm just trying to make up some playlists and do my thing, and it's a lot of fun for me. So I just really like doing it, the process of producing videos and making like the funny blooper one. That was my first kind of funny one. I'd like to do a few more of those as well. Yes, Mandy, I think so. She said hopefully some of the regulars will be here with Sherry and I. That would be great, and I'm sure they will once they find out that that I've got the nerve up to go live now. And I kind of hung some things up on the wall behind me. We made like a little studio here, so we're having a lot of fun with it. That's for darn sure. And like I said, I'm glad that my friends are here with me. And it's a great support. Everybody supports one another here, so it's really been good. And who knows, Mandy, maybe I'll in another stream, another time, I'll bring some of that stuff that I told you that I got to make for Christmas gifts. And she's inspired me to do a little bit of crafting, believe it or not. So, Haunted Trucking, thanks for coming in. How are you, buddy? I enjoyed your stream this morning. That was great. That was something new for me as well. If you guys haven't checked out Haunted Trucking, you really should. He does some paranormal stuff, and he's got a great channel. You guys should check him out as well. Vern's Junk Closet. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you. Yes, thanks. Yeah, I don't know how it was for anybody else. It's a little nerve-wracking for me at first. But I'm sure I will warm right up to this over time. Usually they say once you get the first something out of the way, you've made it. So this is fun. Oh, crafty live stream. Yes, please. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I may bring it in and show you, but you are the queen of crafting instruction. You and the rest of the crew in the chat. You guys have it up on me, so I would rather watch you and learn, and then I'm definitely not would be the person to teach crafts. Colleen definitely would. She has her own craft room, and she could probably show you some of the things she does. She does a lot of painting, but yep. So let's see. Thanks for working to bring us creators together. Yes, you're welcome, and thank you guys. I mean, I've met you all in our community here. Hi, Button. Hi, thank you. Yeah, that's what they've said. The first one is always the hardest. But you got to jump in with both feet. So here I am. Hi, Zanron. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you guys stopped in. If you haven't seen our channel yet, like I was saying earlier, we are a vlog channel. It's my wife Colleen and myself, and we're somewhat new. We launched the channel in March, so we've made a few videos, but we're having a ball with it. This is fun, and the biggest thing for me is, like I said a minute ago, is all the great people that I've met within the YouTube community. I mean, it really takes all of you guys, to support one another in order to make this a success. So there's certainly are some roadblocks that you have to hurdle along the way that I've found out, and it makes it easier when you have nice people such as yourself to help out and lend a hand. So Nightbot says you're starting to bug me. I'm not sure. I got the Nightbot going, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but don't worry about it. I can go back and look at some of that later to maybe change some of the parameters if I have too many things turned on. Yeah, thank you, Mandy. Yes, yep, hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Looks like we got 11 now in the chat, or 11 people watching, I mean, and I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. Hi, Nancy. Are you done? Oh, you're home. Okay. Hello. That's Ambient Girl Relic Hunter. I was mentioning her earlier. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, you really should go over there and check it out. Her and I talk metal detecting. I'm a novice at it. She's been doing it for a while, so we talk that about relic hunting and whatnot. And she travels around the area doing that with her group. She's very good. They have a great channel over there. So, and a nice group of people. So, I have to disable Nightbot nodding abilities. Okay, nodding abilities. I'll go to that after and check that out. John Chum 12. Is that 12 thumbs? I'm not sure where I can see those. I'm not sure if, again, I'm new to this, so I'm learning as we go. I do see 10 on the stream with us. Yep. Yeah. Check everybody out. Everyone that's in here is everybody I are good friends of mine. So you guys know how to do it. Just go in and look at everyone's channel and give them a comment and throw that like a button and watch a video straight through. And you guys know how to do it, right? Yes, John Chum. Yes, thank you. And Nancy, thank you for that. Yeah, 12 in the room. Awesome. Oh, we're down to 10 now, but that's okay. I am surprised that I have 10, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. I really do. Yep. So let's see. What can I tell you more about us? So we got some traveling coming up. We're going to get through the holidays, and then in January we're going to New Orleans, and we're going to Mexico. I'm really into ancient history and archaeology and that kind of stuff. So we're going to go down and see some of the Mayan temples and play Indiana Jones, so to speak, in a way. It's something fun for me to do. I've never done anything like that. So, and we're definitely going to make some videos of that. We'll be putting them up sometime, probably in February. And then there's a lot to do where we live. We live in the Northeast, and there's so much to do here in New England. There's lots of mountains, and we have the ocean. Everything's really close to where we are. So we did a video on a seaside port town called Portsmouth. It's a historical town. It's where there's a Portsmouth Navy Yard there. They make nuclear submarines. And back in colonial times, they made ships there to help with the revolution. So, there's a lot of history here too. So we did make a video on that town, but there's a lot more for us to do here. There's so much to do. Yes, Haunted Trucking, please make a suggestion, anything. My Thanksgiving plans, we're going to stay home. My oldest son is here. He works on the road. He travels a lot. So he's been home for a couple of weeks. So he's going to spend Thanksgiving with us. And it's just going to be Colleen, myself, and him here. So nice, quiet Thanksgiving, which I like. We when the kids were little, we used to bounce around to all the homes, the family's homes and stuff, and that gets a bit hectic. So I like to just kind of chill at home. It's nice. We'll just enjoy each other's company and have a nice turkey and maybe watch some football. Oh wow, you're only about 3 hours from New Orleans. Yeah, we can't wait. I never been, and it sounds like a fun place. Colleen reads a lot, and she's been reading books about New Orleans, fictitious books that take place there. And but some of the places that they talk about are real. So she's been making a list of the places that she wants to see when we go. So um, it'll be fun. Yeah, Button, what are you doing? What are you all doing for Thanksgiving? People traveling, or are you staying close to home? Yes. Yeah, I like it quiet. I really do. Um, it's once at Christmas time. Colleen has a big family, and that's when we get together. There's probably about 25 or 30 people all stuffed into a little living room somewhere. But it's fun. It's good. But, once or twice a year is good for me. I meant to ask, your visit is going. Oh, with my son. Yes, my son. It's going fantastic. He's actually been working since he's been here a little bit, but it's great to see him. He was away for over a year on the road working. He's a carpenter, and the company he works for, they travel around renovating, the hotel chains and that, and they go to state parks and national parks and work on buildings there as well. So he came home a couple weeks ago, and he'll be going back on the road. I think he's heading to Kansas City on December 19th. So we'll have an early Christmas with him, and then he'll be back on the road doing his thing. And when we'll see him again, I don't know. But we talk to him, every couple of days anyway. We stay in touch. So, man, you're gonna stay home. And your hubby's gonna take your son to the parents and do some. Oh, you're gonna do some live streaming. There you go. Yeah, you'll have a quiet house to do it. That sounds fantastic. I don't know where Haunted Trucking went. He said he was going to make a suggestion, but maybe he left already. He didn't have time. But um, well, we still got nine going. Awesome. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. And you want to check out our channel, do that. And all the lovely people that are in the chat, if you haven't been over to their channels and checked them out, I think you should, because each and every one of them are friends of mine, and I really like all their channels, and they're doing a great job. Yes, yeah, Mandy. Yep. Well, if you do, I'll be tuning in, because we're just gonna hang here. I'm sure Button and I'll be there after I'm done cooking, of course. Well, we're all gonna cook, so. We have a turkey in some brine right now, some apple cider brine with oranges and all kinds of other stuff. So that should be good. Okay, make at least 5 people you trust, and they're associated whom you can. Excellent, awesome. Thank you for that. Yep. So he says, make at least 5 people you trust, and never selfish as to whom can or can't chat. My lineup: number 1 is a techie, number 2 is a pit bull, number 3 is loyal, number 4 is personality, be able to personally be able to contact somebody that you trust, and number 5, a backup. Excellent, thank you for that. And I'm sure once I get the hang of this, definitely some people will be getting the blue wrench out there. A lot of you folks, like I said, you've helped me out from the beginning, and I certainly do have a group of people that I do trust, and most of you guys are here, so good on that for sure. I'm glad I'm glad you guys joined me, and thank you for all that advice. I know I'll be needing more. I'm gonna try to stay up until around 7 if I can. I know there's some other great streamers out there, so I don't want to take up too much time, but I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Yes, yeah, we put ours in. So Button said, "Here, I'll put that up. Let me play with the toys here." Did it work? Here we go, right here. Need to pick up a foam cooler to defrost the turkey, and because it won't fit in the fridge, and it needs out of the way of the kitty. Yes, of course. We have a 5-gallon ceramic crock thing that we filled up and put the turkey in, and then that goes out in the garage. It's cold here. Oh, okay, Monique. Okay, I'm still learning, everybody. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Monique, with the foam cooler. I'll learn everybody's names. I got my pen here. I got to write them down. Do you like my cup I made? I have my Astute Tourist coffee cup. Someday, maybe I'll make some merchandise like some of the other people out there. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Yes, she did. She gave me the blue wrench a while ago, and I do my best to help out and make sure that I cheerlead for the team and make sure that folks come in and I share her channel out to all of the other social media outlets and whatnot, and in my email to some of the folks that are also have channels on that I email. So thank you, Haunted Trucking. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And I have to say again, if you guys haven't checked his channel out, please do. I had a ball in your stream this morning. That was so much fun. I'm still getting chills thinking about it. It was that was a good time. So if you haven't been to Haunted Trucking, please check him out. He's got a great channel, and I think you guys will like it. Let's see. Oh, nice cup. Thank you, Mandy. Monique, I would, but this. Oh yeah. Let's see. Do I have stickers? Yeah, Nancy. So Ambient Girl is Nancy. I hope that's okay, Nance, that I'm giving out your real name. If not, then you can yell at me later. I bought some sticker material that you put into the printer, and that's how I made that. I mean, it won't hold up in the wash or anything, but I just thought it was kind of a neat touch for my first stream. I have my own cup. So thank you, Exit Through the Gift Shop. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you over at your channel as well. Thank you. Let's see. Where do you live, Monique? Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for sharing it. I can hear the rain. It's raining here. It's coming down really hard. I was wondering what that noise was. Thank you, Exit Through the Gift Shop. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. This means a lot. It means a ton. Oh, I'll make you a sticker. I'll make a bunch of stickers. I made some business cards that, have the channel name on it, and it explains a little bit about what we do. So when I go out and I'm making videos, I mean, you guys, if you've gone out and done some vlogging, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People will look at you funny. Not that I care, but sometimes they ask what I'm doing. So I've made up some business cards and I give those out. And if you've seen some of our videos, at the end of it, I've had random people ask me if they can be in the video. So what I have them do is I have them say their name and where they're from, and then they look at the camera and say, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel. And it's kind of snowballed now. I have people asking me now, they see the videos and they're like, can we do that? Can we be in one? So that's kind of fun. And that all started with me making business cards. So it's kind of cool. Monique lives in the middle of everything. Northern Illinois on the rural edge of big town. So have you got some snow? I heard you guys were getting some storms out there yesterday and today. Is that right? There is also lightning too? I'm not sure, Nancy. What do you mean lightning? Did I miss something? Oh, lightning tonight. Oh, in the rain. Yeah, see, I am a little slow. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like I said, I mean, sometimes when I'm out there with the camera, I did one at a rest stop where we have a crazy state here where I live, and they have a liquor store at the rest stops, which is kind of odd, but I've been to several around the country, and I think that's really the first one I've seen where you can go into a liquor store and buy hard liquor like that. But so I thought that was unique. So I went up there, and that's where I got the idea to make the cards, because people were coming up to me and just, you know, what are you doing? See this crazy guy running around, you know, talking to his camera. So Sherry, you're in Winterpeg. So is there snow there? Yeah, Mandy, yeah, I knew you were in Indiana, and you guys didn't get much snow though, have you? Or did you? I know there was some weather coming out from the west. Oh, you're in Kansas today. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've driven that way a couple times, and it can get really windy out there. Colleen's cousin lives in Kansas, and yeah, they talk about the tornadoes and the wind and whatnot. I suppose where we live, we get, you know, rainstorms and ice storms and hurricanes a lot here in the Northeast. Not too many earthquakes. We did have one yesterday, a 1.8, which is strange for this area, but not a very big one. I didn't feel it. But we don't have any snow here. I live in New Hampshire. They have some up north in the mountains. Rhonda, hi, Rhonda, welcome. And you're in Louisville, Kentucky. I that's one of the states I haven't been to yet, or I've passed through it, but I haven't stopped. So that's one of the places we need to come and do some vlogging there as well. Manitoba, Canada, yeah. So have you got snow there yet? Monique says, so far, no snow in the forecast. Lots of rain, though. Yeah, I think we're getting the beginning of what you folks have gotten. It started to rain about maybe a half an hour ago, and it's really coming down. It's coming down heavy. And Nancy said it's lightning. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it is. We get some crazy, crazy thunderstorms here with lots of trees that come down, heavy wind. We had one maybe about a month ago. It took the lines down right off my house. I have a long driveway. It pulled a tree down across the driveway, and you know, we had to go out and saw it out in order to get out. Asian Traveler, hello. Hi, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. And I'll make sure that if you're stopping in and I haven't seen your channel or been to it yet, I definitely will look at the chat after. Hi, Ghost Pirate. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming by. I'll make sure that I head over to you guys, and I'll check out the chat, and I'll you know, go over and show you guys some love. Appreciate you coming into our very first stream here, the Astute Tourist. My name is Jimmy, by the way, and you're certainly welcome to call me by my first name. Everybody does. And Let's see. Was surprised to see it while I was right. Yeah. Yes, Nancy. Yeah, it was really coming. I could hear it even through my headphones. I wasn't sure exactly what it was at first, but I have the window right next to me. Oh, Monique, great. Yeah. It's always a pain when you lose power and you can't drive around. It's just, it's more of a nuisance these days than anything. Unless you're out of power for several days without a generator, and especially in the winter, that makes things a little bit tough. When we first bought our house here in '93, no generator, anything, and we had a powerful ice storm, and we were out of power for 7 days, and it was in January. So, had the fireplace going and propane heater in the basement so the pipes wouldn't freeze. That was a crazy time, but we have a generator now, and hopefully those days are behind us. We do have a wood stove. I know that I think I've mentioned that to Monique and Sherry and Mandy and them. I give them the be right back. I got to feed the wood stove thing. So, and that helps. I have about 5 cords of wood that we cut and split this spring and summer, and we've just started to burn that. I don't know. Is anybody else burning any wood? Sherry, are you still here? Are you burning any wood up in Manitoba? Ghost Pirates in Texas. I bet it's nice, warm, and hot there. I think it's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably in the high 30s, low 40s out right now. Just cold enough, or just warm enough so it's not freezing rain. But it's just, it's crappy out. It's New England in winter. We get a lot of snow and a lot of ice. The Reveling Unknown. Hi, thank you for coming in. Hello. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, we have 13 now on the stream. I'm glad you folks are coming in and hanging with us. If you're new to our channel, please go on over and check it out. We are a vlogging channel. It's a husband and wife team, my wife Colleen and I. And we live in New England, and we make videos, not specifically, all New England, but we do a lot here since we're a new channel, and we're trying to find funding to maybe take, trips elsewhere. I did say that we are taking a cruise in late January to New Orleans. We're starting off in New Orleans and then jumping on a ship there, and we're heading to Mexico. And we'll bring those after the new year. We'll have those videos. Oh, you don't have a fireplace, Sherry, or a wood stove? Yeah, we when I was a kid growing up, we burned a lot of wood, and I swore when I grew up and had my own house, I would never burn wood and split wood, but it's really, it helps save money for sure. So here I am back at burning wood. So we have a wood stove. It's an insert in the fireplace, and we use that to supplement the oil. We don't totally heat with the wood, but it certainly helps. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, the Reveling Unknown. Yep. Don't forget, check out each other, you guys. If somebody you like and you like their videos and what they're doing, you certainly can help them out and give them a thumbs up. And while you're here, if you haven't thrown your thumbs up here for me in our very first stream, hopefully it'll be the first of many to come. I'm glad that you guys are here again with us tonight and supporting me and Colleen in our endeavor. It certainly takes support from this community, and I've met a lot of really good friends here, and I really appreciate one and all. So thank you. Again, I know I've said it before, but for the new folks who have come in, I really appreciate all of you guys for coming in and checking us out. Ghost Pirate says he's only used his fireplace twice. Yeah, well, I imagine it's warmer there, so I would like to be able to move at some time, maybe in the next couple of years. part of our plan for our channel is that in a couple of years, we'd like to get an RV and semi-retire, do kind of the full-time RVing for a little bit, and then maybe settle down somewhere in the south where the climate's a little bit more temperate. Not sure where. That's why I'd like to get the RV and maybe travel around. And who knows, maybe I can come visit all of you folks and we can do some collaborations or whatnot. We may be going to Florida as well, I think around April, because I am a Disney geek as well. I'm certainly not an expert like a lot of people on YouTube, and I don't claim to be a Disney channel at all, but I do like it. And we have fun down there. So we'll probably go down in the spring and maybe bring some Disney videos back as well. There's a lot of Disney people on YouTube, and I certainly don't want to say that we are strictly Disney, because we're not. We'd like to bring just travel to, where we travel. I'd like to bring that and share that with everybody. And then as I get better at the channel, I certainly want to help do some reviewing and bring some tips to people, and, maybe show you some cool restaurants and whatnot. So, as we go, we'll grow. So, and I'm glad you guys are here with us. Happy Ray of Crafty Sunshine, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Metal Pirate Girl, thank you for coming in. Hi, Stony, thank you for coming in. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you've come into our first stream. Oh yeah, Disneyland, Stony. Yeah, that's one place I've never been. I haven't been to California yet. I've been as far west as Arizona, but California, I would love to go to Disneyland. I saw somebody video there yesterday, and it looks a lot different from Disney World. I've been to Disney World off and on since the 70s, and it's changed a lot, but Disneyland looks like some of the rides are different and things, so it looks pretty cool. I'd like to check that out someday. And if you guys haven't checked out Mandy, Mixed Media Queen, please check her channel out. She's been great, and she's helped me out, and she's a great supporter. Everybody that she is tight with, she is supporting them in the community here. So you really should check her out, and she's great. She's got some great streams. She's the Energizer Bunny for sure. And let's see who else we got here. Dirt Diggler Metal Detecting. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Admonish the Metal. Thank you. Come in. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, there's Nightbot again. I apologize for that. After the stream, I'll go in and I'll fix that. Mandy gave me the tip on how to calm Nightbot down a little bit. We certainly want a good chat, but I don't want to pick on anybody either. So we appreciate all you guys coming in. Destination Chronicles, thank you for coming in. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, you like the fairy lights behind me? I got the fire. Is that the fireplace? Yeah, I have the fireplace going behind me. It's so warm. How's everybody doing? Everyone getting ready for Thanksgiving? For some of the new folks that have come in, you guys get your menu all planned out and ready to cook? I know I certainly I'm ready to eat. That's for sure. No, Nancy, thank you. She says, I hope you don't mind some of my friends coming by to say hello. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. All of Nancy's Ambient Girls friends, thanks for stopping in and checking us out. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate it. Like I said, this is our first live, so we're getting our feet wet. So see a couple of channels in here in the 800 range. Yeah. So yeah, let's help each other out. You know, a lot of people, they're working towards those big numbers, you know, that 1K and that 4,000 hours. I haven't broke 300 hours yet, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm just having fun with this for now. And what what uh, what comes of it what will come of it, I guess. It'll be nice to be able to monetize and uh, you know, maybe get a couple shekels in the bucket to help us travel, or maybe buy some new equipment. But for right now, we're just having a good time, and we like the vlogging, and of course, who doesn't like going on vacation and traveling? I certainly do. So we'll be bringing you guys more of that as we go. But I really some of this video vlogging stuff and doing the editing part has made me want to really dive deeper into being a videographer, possibly professionally. I am right now. I work full time as a firefighter, and I'm an old man in the firefighting game. I'm in my 50s now, and it's time to. It's getting close for me to maybe look at the at another career. And I really like this whole video stuff, and not just the vlogging part, but hopefully my new trailer, when that is ready and it comes out, you'll see what I mean. I'm trying to make more cinematic or movie-like type videos. It's something as a creator I want to do. So, wow, there is 17. Excellent. This is great. Thank you, guys. Wow, this is more than I ever even thought of. Honestly, thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, if you're new here to the channel, and I certainly you're new to me, I'm going to go back in the chat after, and I'll make sure that I stop by each and every one of your channels, and make sure I give you guys a big hug. And I really appreciate it. I know Colleen does too. She wanted to be here too on the first stream, but she had something planned. This was kind of I wouldn't say a last minute thing, but Mandy's been asking me about it, and she's been a great help, kind of giving me that gentle push to jump into the live stuff. And I don't know why I thought it would be hard, because I'm a professional musician as well, part-time from the firefighting on my days off and whatnot. I play in a band, so I do perform, so I don't have performer's anxiety, but I think it was just the unknown of it, you know. So I'm a little bit more relaxed now, and just seeing the number of people that come in, showing all the love here is great. You guys have helped me with this. Yes, Stony. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I've been doing this since I was 18 in the local town that I grew up in. I joined as a volunteer firefighter, and I never left. And now I'm a full timer. I've been for 35 years in the fire service. I'm a captain on what they call on the line, which is I fight fires and I go to EMS calls. And I'm also an inspector in the town that I live in. So we make sure that we, try to prevent fires, as well as going and saving people's property as well. So that's what I do for my career right now. But being a musician, I'm a creative person. I've toured in bands a lot in my life as well. And so I guess this video thing is kind of the next step for me. It's another way to be creative and to get those creative juices out. So I'm taking to this. Not that I'll hang up my guitar, of course, but this is just another medium for me to be able to get those creative juices out. So does my music at Dirt Diggler Metal Detecting? Nice. Excellent. Well, I wasn't like I just want you guys to get to know me. Mandy, you're awesome. She says, yes, he's in a band and a fireman and a traveler, and awesome. He thought he'd have nothing to talk about. Well, you're right. Here I am. But I just want to get to know you guys. So especially for for Monique and you. I mean, you guys know me already, but just so I'm not just a guy behind the camera. We're all real people, and we just, we like to do this. We're all creators, and the support here is it's just awesome. I think YouTube or somebody has created another monster, so I've jumped into the monster pit with the rest of you guys, and really, it's been great. You've all welcomed us into your family with open arms. So, and for the people that are joining our family, welcome. It's a beautiful big family, and without each and everyone's support, it would make things a lot tougher. So, trying to catch up to the chat too. I want to make sure I get everybody here. Rhonda said, my uncle was a captain firefighter, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, Rhonda, it's going to be, it'll be just a memory for me. Not too soon, but within the next couple of years, once we get we get our plans together with the RV and that, maybe that'll be time for me to put my helmet up on the hook and take up the camera thing full time. So Mr. J's in the house. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome. Oh, Sherry, thank you. And I'm glad to meet you guys too. Honestly, this is I really, I just can't say enough. So I'm just going to stop. You know how I feel about all of you guys. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Metal Pirate Girl, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys. We still have 13 hanging tough. Let's see, it's 6:53, so I'll stay on for about another 7 minutes or so. Like I said, there's some other streamers out there, and there's some popular ones. So I know that they're going to be coming up around 7, and I think an hour will be good enough for me. Thank you, Mandy. I hope so. You guys have all certainly been a help with my channel growing, and I certainly want to help everybody as much as I can too. It's you got to give back the things that you get from people, and it's important in life in general. It's important to get up every day and go outside, and hopefully if you see somebody and you can just make a difference in their day, even by saying hello to somebody and a smile. You don't know what's happening in somebody's life on a day-to-day business. With my partner at work and we always say that everybody has a story that we don't know about, and they may be just having a bad day, and just by telling somebody hello and telling somebody have a great day and giving them a smile, you could have turned their day right side up for them, and they could have been having a bad day. So I'm a believer in that. I try to stress that as much as I can, and coming into this community, I felt nothing but the same. So you definitely get back what you give. So appreciate everybody, and thank you guys for coming. And thank you, Metal Pirate Girl. She says, a very nice stream. Please do another live stream sometime soon. I love the energy here and my kind of peep. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I will, I'm going to stop by your channel later after the stream tonight. And like I said, I like to give hugs. Hugs are important. So I'll make sure that I give everybody a big hug later on tonight. So Mandy, are you going to be streaming tonight, or will you be going on sometime later this evening, or? Yeah, I haven't been by work in a while, Nance. I got hurt at work too, so I've actually been, like I said, I think early in the stream, I I got hurt in January. Firefighting is a very physical job, and I tore my shoulder up. So I've been healing from that. I hope to be going back after the 1st of January. I saw Nancy works in the same town that I do, so I would see her a lot on a weekly basis, but I haven't seen her recently. Well, I think last week I saw her, but not as often as we did. And we talked. She's the one that helped me get into vlogging and really starting and giving me the push. I owe that to Ambient Girl Relic Hunter. She was the first one really that said, you know, this is something that I think you could do and you should give it a try. And here I am with my first live stream with all my beautiful friends on board with us. Again, I really appreciate everybody coming in and sitting with us. And, you know, you can always, if you want to, you know, know more about us or whatever, I'm definitely going to be doing some more lives. The more I go, the more I learn. I know I will definitely do some topics maybe. And if people are, you know, you can throw me some ideas too, if you want. If there's some place that you want to talk about or some place in my video that we've been to that you guys want to know more about, let me know. And don't forget to, if you go to the channel, go ahead and give me a comment, and you know, I'll take any type of comments, you know, any type of criticism for the channel, because I just want to make things better as we go. Again, this is a new endeavor, so it's really fun, but I can't think of everything. So if there's anything that you guys see or something that maybe we could improve on, please do let us know. We can take that constructive criticism for sure. Let's see. Oh, Nora Cooking Channel. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. We like I said, we've been working on a trailer, and it's a new trailer for the channel, and I hope everybody's going to like it. I'm really excited. I've been working on it for a while, several months now, and it's not going to be ready for a while yet, but that should be fun when I get that up. And I definitely want to hear from everybody to let us know how that video is and how we can improve on things. And who knows, maybe we could come to your town too and do some vlogging in your town as well. I like the country, and I like to drive and travel that way. You get to see a lot more of the country that way. It's tough from the bird's eye view when you're in an airplane. Sometimes you may not even get to see the ground. So I love to travel on the highways in this country. You get, like I said, you get to see a lot more. Admonish the metal, Jimmy. I am local. You should have Nancy and I on for a stream. Well, it's funny. Thank you for that. Definitely. Okay, Mandy. Admonish the metal. Yes, definitely. In fact, I talked to Nancy about us maybe sitting in on a stream together. I would love that. So yeah, more to come there. We'll maybe we can do a little video too. I'll go out with you guys and you can show me what you do. All right, Mandy wants me to tell a firefighter story before we go. Geez, I gotta. It's not always as glamorous as you think. There's been some crazy calls that I've been to over the years. There's certainly some that I will never talk about. You know, this job's not for everybody, but I'm trying to think of something funny. There's a lot. You kind of put me on the spot. Here, I'll give you a quick one, I guess. I can remember when I was a brand new firefighter. I maybe have actually, it was the first day that I went. So my next door neighbor was a deputy fire chief on the department in the little town I lived in, and he kept bugging me for months to come to the fire station to see what it's like. So I'm like, okay, just to get them to shut up, I'll go up to the firehouse and see what the deal is with the fire station. Um, so I figure we're just going to go there. We're going to watch these guys do their thing and run around. But no, no, to the contrary. They take me and two other guys that have never seen a fire truck, never mind put on any gear. They took us up, they put gear on us, threw us on a fire truck, and they brought us to a burning building that they had intentionally lit for training, and then put us in the burning building. I had, I barely lit a wood stove when I was 18, and here I am thinking I'm just going to go see what the fire station's like. And little did I know I was subjected to being put into a burning building to see what it really was like. And what was it really like, you may ask? Well, 35 years later, I'm still doing it. Some people jump out of airplanes. I run into burning buildings. That's what I do. Adrenaline is the best drug I've ever done. So, some people do roller coasters. I run into fires. So there's one quick story. I guess maybe we can do we'll do a couple minutes after every stream. I'll give you a little story about something from the fire department if you guys want. I really want to thank everybody for coming in the stream. We have 15 in here now. I'm going to get ready to end it here soon. Like I said, I was going to do about an hour, and we're over an hour now. But I'm really appreciate everybody for coming in. You made my first stream really easy. It's great to see so many friends in here and so much support. Thank you, Nancy. You guys rock too. I love all you guys. Peace and love to all of you, especially around the holidays. These are the time of year when you think of loved ones that may not be with us anymore, or there may be just your loved ones are on the road and they may just not be in the area, and that can be tough. But I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and I'll be up before. Hey, TJ. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in. We're just getting ready to shut off here, but I'm glad you came in, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you before Christmas for sure. This will be the first of many. And I guess that's going to be it. I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm going to give you the tagline at the end of all our videos. Colleen and I say, we'll see you later.